Alright, this is Team Persona. What's your name and what did you play?
My name's Hector Torres. I'm playing Domain Monarchs.
What's your reason?
Reason? Great against decks that rely on extra deck, as well as it limits their plays, destroys their resources, and overall it's a solid build and budget, and it gets the job done. A little bricky.
Alright, let's get to the deck profile then.
Okay, I play 1 Ether, the Heavenly Monarch. At 1, 3 Erebus, helps you get back Ether, as well as take a card from your opponent's hand, field, or graveyard. Play a 3. 1 Caius. Caius lets you banish a card from the field, and if it's a dark monster, they take 1,000. And if you tribute a dark monster, you get to target 2 cards instead. As well as it has the additional effect, if tribute summon using a dark monster, you get to take all their copies of that card from deck, extra deck, and banish them. So, 1 Caius, 1 Zyborg. Zyborg, when it's tribute summon using a light monster, you get to target another monster on the field, destroy it, including itself. And if it's a light monster, you get to pop from the extra deck as many cards up to the level of that monster. Since you get target itself, you basically get rid of 8 cards from the extra deck. And I play it instead of the Fire Monarch for that same reason. 2 Torres, target for Ether. When this card is no more special summon, target 2 cards in either player's field, pop them, and controller of that card draws a card. As well, it's great for consistency with the deck if you target 2 of the cards you're not using. So, 2. Now we go for the Vassals. 3 Idea, the Heavenly Squire. 3 Edios, the Underworld Squire. And 2 Mithra, the Lightning Vassal. This lets you special summon out Edios, and Edios grant you an additional normal summon. Mithra lets you special summon itself and grant your opponent a token. And when this card is tributed, you get an additional tribute summon. So, and when this hits the grave, you get to basically add back to your hand any Monarch spell or trap that was banished. Well, while this is in the grave, you get to banish it, and you can target either Mithra or Idea, and you get to special summon it. Easy enough. So, 3 and 2, perfect ratio. Now, 2 Vanity's Fiend and Majesty's Fiend. Vanity's Fiend basically keeps your opponent from special summoning, and Majesty's prevents them from activating monster effects, letting you stall or beat them down. So 2 and 1. 1 Maxi. Now for the spells. I play 3 Domain. Namesake of the deck. Great card. Prevents them from going in the extra deck if you control a tribute summon monster, and helps you beat over some of their stronger monsters, and helps with your tribute summons. So, overall, great card. Tenacity lets you search out any Monarch spell or trap from the deck. It's mainly Domain, but you can use it for Pantheism and etc. 2 March, protection for any tribute summon monster, as well as a good discard fodder from Ether and Erebus. So 2. Pantheism. Raw card, helps consistency as well as you banish it from grave to add Tenacity or Domain. 1 Return. I like to play only 1 because of consistency, as well as there are ways of getting it back. So 1 of Stormforth at 1, standard in deck though. Now 2 Duality. Since it's a tribute summon deck, you don't special summon as much, so it helps with consistency and and you want to keep this deck consistent as possible. Upstart, additional draw, Rhoda, lets you search out Idea. So, good way of getting your key cards. Foolish, you can send out Idea or Erebus, and Erebus lets you shuffle back like any of the Mega Monarchs. So, definitely helps get your major boss monsters, as well as gain Pantheism back when ditching Idea, or any other card in graveyard. You know, anything useful for combo plays. Prime Monarch. Some people play 3, I played 2. It's good enough at 2. Searchable, as well as you can, when you banish a Monarch from the grave, a Monarch spell or trap from the grave, you basically get to special summon this guy, and it's a good defense as well as a good tribute fodder. So at 2, it's good. 1 Monarch Erupt. I only play 1 because I have Majesty's Fiend in the deck, and it's virtually the same thing, only in trap form. So 1. And 1 Escalation of Monarchs. Since Stormforth is at 1, you want to tribute summon to your opponent's turn as much as possible. This helps you during their battle phase, especially limiting their plays, and if you bring out a Vanities at the right time, you could probably disrupt their plays as well. So that's it.
All right, thanks for the deck profile. All right, peace.